In a small town called Noor lived a girl named Layla. Layla was different from other children. She was born with extraordinary powers that allowed her to control natural elements such as water, air, fire, and earth. Layla didn't know how she got these powers, but she knew she had to use them for good. Layla lived with her family in a simple house in the middle of the forest. The forest was a magical place filled with giant trees and wild animals, and Layla spent most of her time exploring it and connecting with nature. She considered the forest her second home and took care of it as if it were part of her family. One day, while Layla was wandering in the forest, she heard a strange noise. She followed the sound to find a group of strange men cutting down trees and setting up heavy equipment. Layla approached cautiously and listened to their conversation. She discovered they were from a large company planning to build a massive factory in the forest. Layla felt both anger and sadness. She knew this factory would cause significant environmental damage and destroy the habitat of many living creatures. Layla decided to return to the town to warn its residents. When she arrived, she gathered the townspeople and told them what she had seen. Everyone felt worried and angry, but they knew that confronting this large company would be difficult. Then, Layla stood up and said in a strong voice, "We cannot give up. We have the strength and determination to protect our home. I will use my powers to help you." Layla and the townspeople began devising a plan to confront the company. The next day, Layla returned to the forest and started using her extraordinary powers. First, she summoned strong winds to scatter the leaves and scare the workers. Then, she used her power to control the earth, planting giant trees in the path of the machines, blocking their progress. Finally, she summoned fire to light up the sky with warning messages. The battle wasn't easy, as the company was determined to achieve its goal at any cost. But Layla and the townspeople were more determined. They continued to resist with all their might, and in the end, they managed to force the company to retreat. The townspeople celebrated their victory and thanked Layla for her courage and strength. After this victory, Layla and the townspeople decided to replant the forest to replace the trees that had been cut down. Everyone worked together hand in hand to plant and care for the trees. The forest became more beautiful than ever, and the townspeople became more united and strong. Layla lived a happy life among her family and friends, using her extraordinary powers for good and assistance. Noor became a symbol of hope and courage, where its residents lived in harmony with nature and protected it with all their strength. Layla's story inspired everyone, teaching them that courage and cooperation could achieve miracles, and that love and respect for nature is the only way to preserve our beautiful planet.